Just a short drive from Marshfield, Chili Implement is your local headquarters for snow removal equipment for your home or business. Take advantage of 0% financing on select make and models. See store for details. The friendly staff at Chili Implement is there to help equip you this season for whatever snow removal needs you may have. Just 10 miles west of Marshfield, Chili Implement, an authorized dealer for Kubota, is located north of Highway 10 on County Road Y in Chili.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics.
Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties. 1.5 million pounds of milk daily gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at NasonvilleDairy.com. Nasonville Dairy, a family tradition of quality.
We're coming to from Wausau West High School here for the sectional semifinals here in Division 5 between the #1 seed Wausau Newman Catholic Cardinals, who come in at 22-3 overall. They finished in first place in the Merriwood South Conference at 15-1, head coached by Jason Vanden Elsen. Going up against the second seed Assumption Royals, who come in at 20-5 overall. They finished third place in the Merriwood South Conference behind Newman and Stratford. They finished 12-4 in the Merriwood South Conference, head coached by Ryan Klein. Good evening, everyone. I am Steve Maves. Once again, courts are high above the Wausau West Fieldhouse, the Warrior Fieldhouse, here on the campus of Wausau West High School. Thank you for tuning in here tonight for the Assumption Newman 3.0 here again between Wausau Newman and the Assumption Royals. These two teams, like I just said, met twice already this year, and both games going to the Newman Cardinals. First one, a 62-52 win for Newman. And the Cardinals were led by Lauren Shields, 16 points. Madeline Bone for the Assumption Royals with 27. And in game two, back on February 11th, Newman 61, Assumption 52. Julia Seidel with 25 for Newman. Maddie Bone leading the way again for the Royals with 20 points on the night. And Wisconsin Rapids Assumption will need that and much more tonight. Great crowd on hand for the Royals and as well for the Wausau Newman Cardinals. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Should be one heck of a ball game here again tonight. Assumption and Wausau Newman. As the warm-ups continue, just about under a minute before we get to the national anthem and starting lineups. And we'll have all that for you in just a couple of minutes. Wausau Newman coming in averaging 60 points a game, giving up 43.5, shooting 41% from the field. They defeated the Columbus Catholic Dons in their regional final, 57-29. They led 27-8 at halftime. Jadlyn Gansky with 15. Julia Seidel also with 15 for the Newman Cardinals. They took care of Port Edward 61-35 in the regional quarterfinals. They took care of the Marion Mustangs 62-39. For the Assumption Royals, knocking off Edgar 53-47 in overtime. Madeline Bone with 19 for the Royals. Other games, Assumption beats Athens by 139-38, and Assumption beat Pittsville 61-20. And send it over to the PA announcer and have our national anthem here by one of the pep bands. Both schools bringing a pep band. We'll have the national anthem starting lineups right after this.
Newman Catholic and Assumption High Schools and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all attendants, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Newman Catholic Pep Band.
Very nicely done there by the Newman Pep Band. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by PCA, the Packaging Corporation of America, Packaging Corporation of America, located in Marshfield, Wisconsin. If you have packaging needs, we have your packaging solutions. People, customers, trust PCA. For the Assumption Royals, a senior wearing number 10, Grace Crowns. A senior wearing number 24, Elliot Lieberg. A sophomore wearing number 32, Jesse Grundhofer, averaging 8.6 points a game. Number 52, a junior. Wearing number 52, a junior, Madeline Bone. Sophomore wearing number 54, Emily Bone. The Royals, again, are head coached by Ryan Klein. For the Wausau Newman Cardinals, Newman Catholic Fighting Cardinals, excuse me. A 5'8" senior, wearing number 12, Mackenzie Kroc. A junior, wearing number 23, Lauren Shields. Wearing number 14, Jada Hines, a junior. Wearing number 33, a junior, Jadlyn Gansky, 14.7 points a game. And wearing number 34, Julia Seidel, wearing number 34, 14.4. Seidel, averaging 14.4 points a game. Again, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by PCA, the Packaging Corporation of America. Packaging Corporation of America, located in Marshfield, Wisconsin. If you have any packaging needs, we have your packaging solutions. People, customers, trust. Again, should be one heck of a ball game here tonight. Assumption, Newman 3.0. Assumption going left to right, Newman right to left. Assumption in their road blues, white numerals, and Royals tattooed across the front of their uniforms. Newman wearing home whites, cardinal red, and Newman etched across their chest. Driving baseline, nice block there by Emily Bone, and coming away with it, it's going to be off the hands of Emily Bone, and will stay with the Newman Cardinals. Good job there by Emily, getting her hands straight up. Oh, they're going to ask for help on the block. 3 officials here have been all year long with the WIAA. Inbounding baseline right, trying to get it in. Right wing is Hines, swings it around. Assumption needs to get off to a quick start, have to limit the Cardinals off to a quick start, and a 3-point missed and taken Ellie Lieberg, and that was going to be thrown away by Grace Crowns. It'll go to the Newman Cardinals. Like I just said, Assumption has to get off to a quick start and stop Newman from getting off to a quick start. Swinging it around is Seidel. She averages 14.4 points a game and almost another turnover there. Kicks it around to Shields. Left side, back over to Shields on the left wing. Skips it across, over to Kroc. Setting up the offense are the Cardinals, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. No, they're going to say she's going to go to line for 2. And a foul on Lieberg. Her first, team's first here in the first half. Shields to line for 2. 65% from the line for Lauren on the year. First one well short. First one well short for Shields. Couple dribbles, 4 dribbles. Jumps on the free throw again, well short and taken. Lieberg with it. Newman puts pressure on as soon as the Royals offense players have it. Crowns on the left side, looking into Bone, trying to set up an offense. Crowns over to Madeline Bone. Averages 16 a game. Swings it around, right side. Grace Crowns looking into Jesse Grundhofer. Crowns over to Lieberg, top of the key. Good student sections out both sides. Grundhofer into Madeline Bone. Left side got fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. That's Emily Bone, excuse me. And she'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. 58% on the year from the line for Emily Bone. First foul on Seidel. Bone, first free throw, rattles it in, and the Royals have an early 1-0 lead. More Assumption fans here right now with a minute gone by. Second one way off. Offense rebound taken by Madeline Bone. Over to Ellie Lieberg. Top of the key, setting up the offense crossover. Jesse Grundhofer dribbles with the left hand over to Emily Bone looking in. Swings around to Grace Krauts. Over to Madeline Bone. Jesse Grundhofer with it. Can't dribble. Still looking. Back over to Ellie Lieberg, top of the key. Good defense for the Newman Cardinals, who come in at 22-3 overall. Only giving up 43 points a game. Running jumper can't get it to go. Taken away by the Cardinals on the missed free throw, or missed shot. Three-pointer on the right side. Can't get it to go. Offense rebound. Taken, blocked out of bounds. And a rebound taken by Madeline Bone. Ellie Lieberg with it. An extended 1-2-1-1 press. And they have it over to Grundhofer. Gets a good seal. Might have got fouled. Offense rebound. Bone might have got fouled again. Another offense rebound up and in. Emily Bone with 3. And it's 3-0 Assumption. Left side. Three-pointer. Thought about it. Can't get it to go. Offense rebound. No, taken. Tipped out by Grace Krauts. Good strong rebound there by Emily Bone. And the Royals have the ball up 3-0 with just about 3 minutes gone by first half. Crowds with it. Grace over to Madeline Bone. Assumption getting some good looks down low if they want them. Emily Bone looking over to Grace Crowds on the right baseline underneath. Good cut there. Right hand up and in. Madeline Bone. And it's 5-0 Assumption. Right side, dribbles with the left hand all the way into lane. Can't get it to rattle in. Good hard defense rebound taken again by the Royals. Pushes it up to Lieberg, right of the circle. Kicks it out, might have got tapped away. Underneath to Madeline Bone, can't get it to go. Offense rebound up, can't roll it in, and taken away by the Cardinals. Left side, up, might have got foul. Blocking foul, and Lieberg will pick up her second. Close call there, but move it just a second. Gansky at the line, 4-2. 64% from the line on the year. First one up and perfect. 5-1. Lieberg might have to sit the rest of the first half, but she is a very smart senior. Second one, can't get it to go. Another good, strong defense rebound taken by the Royals. And now Schmidt underneath, left hand, got it blocked. Offense rebound taken. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Royals. So Weisenbeck and Schmidt into the game for the Royals, and Grundhofer checks back in for Emily Bone, who's got 3 early points. The Bone sisters with all 5 for the Royals. Weisenbeck to inbound to baseline right. Still looking in. Kicks over to Schmidt, who had the game-tying three-pointer last week. And she's good. Oh, not sure about that call. I thought they were going to get her with a traveling, but an offensive foul by Madeline Bowen. Not quite sure. He says she got her with an elbow. Right side, dribbling, looks underneath. Madeline Bowen has 1 foul, kicks it away, and another turnover. And there's going to be a foul there on Wausau Newman as Jada Hines. Hines picks up her first. And Allison Livernash checks into the game for Madeline Bone. 5-1 Royals. 4 minutes gone by first half. Crowns kicks over to Schmidt. She dribbles past. Got numbers 3-on-1. Grundhofer got fouled, and she'll go to the line. Assumption breaking this press with ease right now. 3rd team foul. And just like that, Hines picks up her 2nd foul. She averages 5 points a game for the Newman Cardinals. Grundhofer's first free throw is perfect. And Hines has to come out of the game for quite a while here in the first half. Checking in for the Cardinals. 2nd one up off the back iron, can't get it to go. Defense rebound taken by the Newman Cardinals. Pushing it quickly on the right side. Right baseline. Good cut there. Working on Schmidt. Dribbles on the right side. Drives right baseline all the way. Throw it away. Another turnover by the Newman Cardinals. Weisenbeck with it. Kicks over to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Grace Crowns on the right side. Crowns into Grundhofer. Grundhofer gets triple teamed over to Grace Crowns. Schmidt top of the key. Natalie Weisenbeck into Livernash. Step back on the right baseline, or left baseline, can't get it to go, taken away by Kroc. She pushed it, stops the ball in the lane, might have gotten away with the travel, gets triple teamed, and another great rebound, and it's going to have to stay with the Newman Cardinals. Assumption playing with a lot of energy here in the first half. And Newman will take a timeout. We'll keep it here as... Keep it here, 6-1. Today's broadcast is brought to you by PCA, the Packaging Corporation of America. Packaging Corporation of America, located in Marshfield, Wisconsin. If you have packaging needs, we have your packaging solution. People, customers, trust. 13-16 to go in the first half, and it is the Royals 6. It is the Royals 6 and Wausau Newman 1. As Assumption Ellie Lieberg out with 2 fouls. And Newman's Jada Hines out with 2 fouls. And Newman has looked disoriented so far here in the first couple minutes. Couple turnovers, couple bad shots. But the Cardinals inbound it. Left side. Kicks it over. Into the game for the first time. Sam Nelson for the Assumption Royals. Kicks it over to Shields. She dribbles left hand. Swings it over to Kroc. Underneath. Gets double teamed. Good defense by Nelson, but she dribbles right through the lane. And in. Julia Seidel for 2. A turnover. Left hand up and in. And just like that, it's back to a 1-point game, 6-5. Swings it around, might have gotten fouled. Now they got numbers. Tips it away underneath, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Newman Cardinals. Good student sections for Assumption on the far side, along with Newman on the right side. And just like that, Grace Crowns checks back in for Sam Nelson. 12:37 to go, first half. Swings her out right underneath, swings it right hand up and in. Basket counts and the foul. And Madeline Bone picks up her second foul. Gansky to the line for one. And Emily Bone checks back in. So it's Schmidt, Weisenbeck, Crowns, Grundhofer, and Bone for the Assumption Royals. My apologies to any Newman fans watching. The numbers on the back are being taken by being blocked by the hair, and a bad pass thrown away underneath. And a quick 7-0 run by the Newman Cardinals, up by 2 now, 8-6 after a turnover by the Royals. Swings it around to the right side, is side L. Underneath, got tipped away by Emily Bone, and it'll stay with the Cardinals. 12:20 to go, first half. 8-6 Cardinals. It was 6-1 to inbound it. They do inbound it to Shields. Gets a screen from Gansky. Kicks it out to Gansky. Left side three-pointer. Got it. Three-pointer for Jadlyn Gansky. She shoots 35%, and Crowns just throws it away underneath. And there's going to be an offensive foul. Nice job by Schmidt. Kendall Schmidt taking the charge. 11-6. Gansky shooting 35% from beyond the arc, 48 out of 135 now. Ellie Lieberg back into the game with her 2 fouls, and for Weisenbeck, along with Madeline Bone with her 2 fouls. Lieberg to inbound it, baseline left in the backcourt. Kicks out to Schmidt. Schmidt dribbles as soon as she gets it, picks up her dribble to Lieberg. Lieberg out to Crowns. It might have gotten fouled. Yep, there is a foul. Good call there by the official coming across. And that is the 6th team foul, or 5th team foul. They put it up there on the scoreboard pretty quick. 11:55 to go. 9 team fouls already. Bone into Madeline Bone. Off the backboard and in. Perfect out of bounds play. And it's back to 11-8 with 11:40 to go. Swings it around. Assumption down 3. Newman trying to extend their lead. Got it thrown away again, but it's going to be a kicking. And into the game for the Cardinals, Alex Frankel. On the right side, swings it around, dribbles with the left hand on Schmidt. Frankel with it. Assumption now in a zone, matchup zone. Still looking in. Pushing it. Schmidt stops right at the mid-circle in the backcourt. Back over, and a 10-second call on the Assumption Royals. A very quick 10-second call. 11:03 to go. First half, 11-8. Newman Catholic. Inbounds it on the right side. Blocked. Emily with a right side. Kicks it out to Grace Crowns. Bone takes it all the way. Right hand layup it in. Great move by Madeline Bone. She's got 6. Swings it out. Three-pointer, left side. Can't get it to go. Good rebound again, that time by Kendall Schmidt. She pushes it over to Lieberg on the left side. Finds Madeline Bone, takes it all the way. Right hand, steps through. Left hand, can't get it to go. Offense rebound. Emily Bone got fouled and she'll go to the line for 2. Assumption finding holes in this defense of Newman Catholic. And it will be a 60-second timeout with 10:05 to go. Here in the first half, we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Full timeout, Newman Catholic.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
It's a university where professors know your name and get you involved in research.
They inspire us to realize big dreams.
At UW-Stevens Point, sustainability is what we stand for.
Our beautiful campus encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
Back to Wausau West High School for this sectional semifinal game. Wausau Newman and Assumption Royals. Assumption was up 6-1. It was up 6-1. Then they were down 11-6, and now they crawled all the way back. It's now 11-10 with 10:05 to go in the first half. 10:05 to go. 6 fouls now on the Newman Catholic Cardinals, 5 on the Assumption Royals. As Emily Bone at the line for 2. Can't get the first one to go. Emily shooting 58% from the line on the year. 1 for 3 so far on the night. Trying to tie it up. Second one, short, rims out. It's halfway down, couldn't get it to go. Across the timeline. Swings it over to Shields on the right wing. Looking underneath. Kicks it out, right baseline. Almost got tipped away. Shields on the right side. Swings it out to Seidel. Dribbles with the right hand. Three-pointer right side. Got it. Alex Frankel and Schmidt. They got numbers again. 3-on-1. Madeline Bone right side. She'll go to line for 2. 7th team foul on Newman Catholic already with 9:35 to go in the first half. 2 fouls. 2 fouls now on Alex Frankel. Bone at the line for 2. She shoots 67%. Madeline on the year. First one's good. She's got 7 in the first half. 14-11, 9:35 to go. Bone at the line. Trying to cut this lead again. Second one off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Last year these two teams met in a regional final. Assumption was 12 for 27 from the line. Right side, backed all the way in. Right hand can't get it to go. Good rebound again, taking that time by Madeline Bone. Kendall Schmidt with it. Again, an extended 1-3-1 zone. Grace Krause kicks it into Lieberg. Lieberg into Emily Bone. Pull up jumper, can't get it to go. Offense rebound off the hands of the Newman Catholic player. That's Lauren Shields. He'll stay with the Royals. 9:09 to go first half. Kicks out to Krause. Swings it over to Emily Bone. Schmidt, right side. Over to Ellie Lieberg. Thought about it. Didn't pull the trigger. Over to Kendall Schmidt. Top of the circle. 9 minutes to go. Ellie Lieberg looking into Madeline Bone. Emily with it. Swings out to Kendall Schmidt. Was open on the left side. Swings it back over. Continuing underneath to Lieberg. She picked up her dribble. out to Emily Bone. Schmidt at the free throw line. Drives baseline, kicks out to Grace Crown. She drives again. Lieberg into Emily Bone. She dribbles, kicks out to Lieberg. Right side, three-pointer. Can't get it to go. And Grace Crowns almost comes away at the offensive rebound, but the Catholics push it again. And thrown away right to Kendall Schmidt. And a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Klein. We'll keep it here as this game is again brought to you by Bone Trucking and Excavating in Wisconsin Rapids. Is your full service trucking and long. You can contact them at 715-423-2028. It is the only number you need for trucking and excavating. Again, 715-423-2028. Bone Trucking and Excavating. Again, I'd like to thank all of our area sponsors that have helped us put these broadcasts on all year long, especially here in the playoffs. Schmidt inbounds it. Left side to Emily Bone. Kicks back over to Kendall Schmidt. 14-11, 8:20 to go first half. Kendall back over to Madeline. Over to Grace Krauts on the right side. Grace, one of the couple of seniors on this team, got it tipped away, and it's going to be a foul, I believe, on Madeline Bone. That'll be her third. Madeline Bone picks up her third foul. Sixth team foul. Maddie will have to sit the rest of the first half. 14-11. Both teams coming out not themselves so far. 8 minutes to go. 13 fouls. 7 by Newman, 6 by Assumption. Right side back into that zone. Kicks it out. Seidel dribbled it off her hip. No call. Kicks it out over to Gansky. Almost another turnover, and it is. Another turnover committed by the Newman Catholic Cardinals. And Natalie Weisenbeck back into the game. It's time for Kendall Schmidt. Again, Kendall will hit the game-tying three-pointer against Edgar in their regional final game. Ellie Lieberg dribbles back over to Grace Krauts. Krauts out to Lieberg. Kicks it into Jesse Grudhofer. Finds Weisenbeck. Has it left-handed. And oh, she's going to get called for a travel, and Coach Klein can't believe it. Gets called for a travel, a turnover on Assumption. 7:30 to go. Kicks it out over to Frankel. Frankel kicks it back over, and almost another turnover. Shields dribbles left hand with it. Working on Weisenbeck in this zone. Underneath, kicks it out all the way. Got blocked by Emily Bone off the hands. No, it'll stay with the Newman Cardinals off the hands of Jesse Grundhofer. With 7:13 to go here in the first half. 14-11. Looking. Seidel with it. Right baseline three-pointer. Way short. And Grace Krauts with it. Lieberg across the court. Back over to Grace Krauts. Krauts finds Emily Bone. Back over to Weisenbeck. Over to Lieberg. Left wing. Kicks out to Grace. Got it tipped away again. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll stay with the Assumption Royals. 6:54 to go first half. 14-11. Still Wausau Newman. Has been very sloppy here. Underneath to Grundhofer. Brought it down. Right hand can't get it to go. And it's going to be, should be another jump ball. It'll go to Wausau Newman. Grundhofer brought it down after the pass. And she'll learn. Just a sophomore is Jessie. She'll learn just to keep it high once she gets the pass in. Top of the key to Shields. Kicks it out. Almost thought about the three-pointer, did Frankel. She didn't pull the trigger. Swings it around to Kroc on the left wing. Top of the set. Almost thought about the three-pointer, didn't pull the trigger. Shields, top of the key, drives Weisenbeck all the way, kicks it back out to Seidel. Three-pointer Left side, can't get it to go. Offense rebound taken. Fighting for it. Back over, three-pointer right side. Got it. Gansky for 3 more. The leading scorer for the Cardinals. And it's 17-11. Crowns with it on the right side. Emily Bone looking in. Over to Ellie Lieberg. Three-pointer left side. High arcing shot. Got it. Ellie Lieberg for 3. Her first bucket of the night. 17-14 now. Right side. Gansky swings it around. Shields with it. Gets a screen from Gansky. Kicks it out, right baseline. Swings it around, three-pointer right side, left away short, and Weisenbeck comes away with the rebound. And Lieberg with it. Got numbers again. They need somebody in the middle. Still looking. Jesse Grundhofer kicks it back over right to where it was, and it'll stay with the Cardinals. They trap him right in no man's land as Schmidt comes back in for Ellie Lieberg. 5:21 to go first half, 17-14 in the sectional semifinal. Weisenbeck inbounds it to Emily Bone on the right side, back over to Natalie Weisenbeck. Schmidt, top of the circle. Back into his zone are the Newman Cardinals. Grace Crowns with it, looking in. Official not counting. Over to Schmidt on the right side, looking into Weisenbeck. Can't find her. Over to Jesse Grundhofer. Into Emily Bone. Kicks it out to Crowns. Three-pointer left side. Got it! Tied it up! Grace Crowns just averages 1.5 points a game, but she doubles her average right there. All tied up at 17. Right side. Gansky swings it over to Frankel. Underneath. Finds on the left side. Up and in. Foul and the basket. Kroc with the and 1. And it's 19-17. With 4:42 to go. Schmidt picks up her first, team 7th. On the year, 54% from the line is McKenzie. First one, or the and 1 is up and good. Almost got it tossed away again underneath as Schmidt's going to pick up a foul. And going back to the line will be Kroc with the... Kroc will be going back to the line for 1 and 1. 20-17. Ellie Lieberg, just like that, will check back in. The first one of the bonus shots up and perfect. Lieberg back into the game. It's time for Grace Crowns. 21-17. Newman. Assumption got it all tied up at 17, but this press at times can be strangled. Kicks it across to Weisenbeck. Weisenbeck over to Emily Bone. She gets it across the timeline. Kicks it out to Schmidt. 22-17, 4.5 to go. Lieberg looking into Grundhofer. Kicks out to Emily Bone at the top of the key. Almost throws it away. Schmidt comes away with it. Grundhofer, top of the key. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Well off. And taken away by Kroc. Lieberg almost picked up a ticky-tack foul there. Right side. Three-pointer. Rims out. Went 360 around the rim. Got it blocked. And Emily Bone will pick up a foul. Don't know about that one either. Don't know about that one, and going to the line. Cannot quite see her number. 22-17 with 4:04 to go. Emily Bone picks up her first. At the line for the 2 is good. That was Jada Hines. 2 for 2 from the line. Ellie Lieberg with it on the right side. Kicks it out to Schmidt, trying to break this press again. Throws it away. Another turnover off the hands of Jadelyn Gansky. 3:55 to go. It's 24-17. Back into a zone, half-court zone. Swings it out to Grundhofer. Grundhofer looking. Kicks it out to Weisenbeck, right side. She drives all the way, and she's going to get fouled, and she'll go to line. She'll go to the line for bonus shots. Weisenbeck on the year, 52% from the line. Averages just under 4 points a game. Weisenbeck, the lefty, up and off the back iron, can't get it to go. So the front end of the and one kicks it out quickly over to Shields. Shields drives baseline, gets partially blocked off the hands of Bone and Grundhofer. He'll go out of bounds to stay with the Newman Cardinals. Allison Livernash into the game for Emily Bone with 3:30 to go in the first half. Inbounding it. Underneath, Livernash lets up the layup and 2 for Shields. Looking. Weisenbeck underneath the Grundhofer, and she'll get fouled. She'll go to line for 2 more. 26-17. It was 17-9-0 run for the Cardinals. Grundhofer at the line for 2. First one up and good for Jessie. She's got 2 on the night. Couple of triples up and perfect. 70% from the line on the year is Jessie Grundhofer, and it's back to 26-19. Swings it around. Underneath. Kicks it back out. Almost. Schmidt wisely doesn't go for the steal. Gets a screen all the way. Livernash. And Livernash is going to pick up a foul. A hip to the stomach. And a foul on Livernash. Seidel going to the line for 2. I'm just making sure that they know it is 2 shots. Seidel to the line, 74% on the year. First one up and in. She's got 3 on the night. Averages 14.5 a game. 3 minutes to go first half, 27-19. Second one up and rolls in. Livernash inbounds it, 28-19. Schmidt kicks it out to Lieberg. Lieberg dribbles by the defenders into Livernash in the front court. Livernash kicks it out to Weisenbeck. What a pass. Up, left hand, can't get it to go. Had some contact, but no call. Pushing it quickly is Hines. Hines out, dribbles left baseline. She's going to get called for the travel. And Emily Bone will check back in for the Royals. A 1-2-1-1 full court press, and they trap as soon as the ball gets in to the first passer. Lieberg dribbles on the left sideline, kicks out to Schmidt, across the timeline, underneath to Grundhofer. Grundhofer takes one dribble, left hand and rolls it in. Jessie Grundhofer for 2. And it's 28-21. Gets a screen, swings it back over as it's going to be a turnover, and it'll go to Assumption with 2:15 to go in the first half. Very eventful first half. 19 team fouls combined. 28-21, 2:10 to go. The winner of this one will play Saturday at Wausau East. Weisenbeck into Emily Bone. Kicks it out. Turnover. And they've got numbers pushing it quickly as Hines on the right side. Dribbles it back out. Kicks it out over to Seidel. Pull up. Can't get it to go. Emily Bone with an offense or defense rebound for the Royals. And Schmidt pushes it. Over to Lieber. Coach Van den Elzen knows that this full court press is being broken easily. There's going to be another turnover, and pushing it quickly on the right side. All the way, right hand, can't get it to go. Defense rebound, there should be a foul there, and Lieberg should go to the line for 2. Good hustle by Ellie Lieberg. And she'll go to the line for a pair of free throws in double bonus. 3rd personal foul on Jada Hines. Lieberg at the line for 2. She's got 3. Had that 3-pointer. Up and got it. Ellie Lieberg averages 11.5 points a game. 28-22. Lieberg to the line for her 2nd free throw. Again, Madeline Bone hasn't played much in the last 10 minutes due to her 3 fouls, but Ellie Lieberg pushes it, or cuts into lead 28-23. Assumption has a 6-1 lead. Newman went out on a run, swings it back to the top of the key. It was tied at 17. Newman went on a 9-0 run. Kroc with it. Dribbles with the left hand over to Seidel. 3-pointer left side. Can't get it to go. Offense rebound. Top of the key. Gansky 3-pointer left away short. And a rebound. No, it's going to be a quick jump ball call. It'll go to Newman Catholic with 1:05 to go. Grace Crowns into the game as Coach Klein will take out Lieberg, who has 2 fouls. Smart move by Coach Klein with 1:05 to go. Still looking to inbound. Finally into Gansky on the right baseline. Layup, can't get it to go. And Crowns is going to push it on the right side. Finds Schmidt, right baseline underneath to Emily Bone. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, no, taken away by by Newman with 45 seconds to go. Dribbles all the way, kicks it back out. Gansky 3-pointer, top of the key, got it. Gansky for 3 and a turnover, up, and it'll be on the floor. But Gansky with another 3. And the foul will be on Jesse Grundhofer. And back to the line will be Lauren Shields, who missed 2 free throws earlier. First one up, and again left it short. 0 for 3 on free throws, and they've all been short. 31-23. And Ellie Lieberg back into the game for the last 35 seconds. Get some offense, possibly. Shields trying to make her first free throw of the night, and she finally does. 1 for 4. Ellie Lieberg pushing it, and the full court press. Back to a half court press. Back to dribble. And throws away. Schmidt on the floor working hard for it. It's going to be a jump ball with 21.5 seconds to go. Staying with the Royals. Down 9 here in the first half. Weisenbeck to inbound it in front of the Newman bench. Still looking to Schmidt. He's out to Weisenbeck. Looking into Bone. Can't do anything. Over to Jesse Grundhofer. 10 seconds left. Lieberg, top of the key, over to Weisenbeck. 5 seconds to go. Gets triple team down low. On the floor they go, and off the foot. Yeah, she twisted something going after that ball. Did not look good. Went down for it. Was Mackenzie Kroc, and landed on the ball or landed on somebody's foot. Saw it as soon as it happened. She went down quick. She went down hard. And Lily Zymetz will check into the game for Newman with 3.4 seconds to go. 32-23. And trying to move her ankle, but again, been a very eventful first half. Gets up, walks it off, does Mackenzie Kroc. Emily Bone, Ellie Lieberg, Jesse Grundhofer, Kendall Schmidt, and Natalie Weisenbeck. Out there for the Royals with 3.5 seconds to go. Weisenbeck to inbound it, baseline right. Still looking into Emily Bone. She does. Kicks out to Weisenbeck. Three-pointer right baseline. Can't get it to go. Offense rebound. And the shot will not count either way. But after one half of basketball here at Wausau West in the sectional semifinal, it is Wausau Newman 32 and the Assumption Royals 23. We'll be back after a word from a couple of our sponsors here. It's again first half. Cardinals 32, Royals 23. Back after this.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
For almost 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? Our partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments. With new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally. With locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Medford, Wausau, and Weston, we make banking about you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Choose Custom Heating and Cooling for all your HVAC needs. For years, we have been providing the highest level of home comfort products for central Wisconsin. Our philosophy is simple. Our clients are our most important assets, and to protect them, we use the best service and equipment available. 24-hour service is ready for you now. Visit us at customheating.org or Custom Heating on Facebook. Choose Custom Heating and Cooling. Phelps' Dairy Store, located just southeast of Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point, has fresh cheese curds 7 days a week. Phelps' has a vast selection of cheeses and meats, including the popular potato wurst. Fresh milk pumped daily from 700 cows and farm tours available. See Phelps' Dairy Store in person or visit us at phelpsdairystore.com. Phelps' Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
It's a university where professors know your name and get you involved in research.
They inspire us to realize big dreams.
At UW-Stevens Point, sustainability is what we stand for.
Our beautiful campus encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
At Citizen State Bank of Loyal, we build relationships with our customers. It takes handshakes and continued conversations and commitment to withstand the test of time. Whether it's in ag loans or personal banking, we respond with flexibility, creativity, and a commitment to serve those needs and by extension to our communities. Stop by or call any of our 5 convenient locations to find out what Citizen State Bank of Loyal can do for you.
Door Pro of Stratford has been your local source for garage and overhead doors since 2003. Door Pro can custom design your door solutions, or you can use their online tools at doorprollc.com to see what a new garage door could do to improve your home. Door Pro of Stratford, call them at 715-384-7978. Door Pro of Stratford, proud to support local athletes and their teams.
Gross Motors of Neelsville, the area's best choice for new and used Chrysler automobiles. Shop close to home for a great selection of new Chrysler Pacifica minivans and the entire Chrysler line of vehicles. You can also see over 700 new and used vehicles at grossauto.com. Gross Motors on Highway 10 in Neelsville, home of the no-hassle price, Gross Motors.
Just a short drive from Marshfield, Chili Implement is your local headquarters for snow removal equipment for your home or business. Take advantage of 0% financing on select make and models. See store for details. The friendly staff at Chili Implement is there to help equip you this season for whatever snow removal needs you may have. Just 10 miles west of Marshfield, Chili Implement, an authorized dealer for Kubota, is located north of Highway 10 on County Road Y in Chili.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties, 1.5 million pounds of milk daily, gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at nasonvilledairy.com. Nasonville Dairy, a family tradition of quality.
Back to Wausau West High School here in the sectional semifinal game. It is the Wausau Newman Fighting Cardinals 32 is the Assumption Royals 23. Go through some quickly individual scoring. First for the Newman Cardinals, Mackenzie Kroc with 5. Jada Hines with 2. She's got 3 fouls. Lauren Shields with 3. Alex Frankel with 3. Jadlyn Gansky with 13. Julia Seidel with 4. And Angela Ruggiero Doneth with 2. That's 32 for the Newman Catholic Cardinals. For the Assumption Royals, Grace Crowns hit a 3-pointer that tied the game at 17. Ellie Lieberg with 5. Jessie Grundhofer with 5. Madeline Bone with 7. She's also got 3 fouls. Madeline Bone with 3 points. It was a very rough first half. Very physical, I should say. Very physical first half. These two teams meeting in their 3rd matchup on the year. It was the Newman Cardinals taking both games 65-62 and 61, or 62-52 and 61-52. Julia Seidel led the way in the second game with 25. Lauren Shields with 16 in the first game. Maddie Bone led the Royals in both games. Swings it around. Newman starts with the ball. Gansky on the left side, kicks it back over. Hines thought about it. She's got 3 fouls on the right wing. Drives baseline. Emily Bone with a block. Emily Bone with a block. And they are going to call it on Emily Bone. Wow. Looked like all ball from back here. Second one up and good. 2 for 2. 7 points for Kroc. Grace Crowns kicks over to Lieberg. Starting 5 for both teams out there. Crowns with it. And they're going to give a warning to the they're going to give a warning to the bench of Assumption. 34-23, 17 and a half minutes to go here in the second. 34-23. Crowns, Grundhofer, Lieberg, Maddie and Emily Bone. Crowns kicks it over to Lieberg, looking into Madeline Bone. She had 7 in the first half. Lieberg with it. There's going to be a foul on the floor. That's Lauren Shields picking up a foul. You got to have somebody to inbound it, and Grundhofer will do that. Shields picks up her second. Baseline left. Still looking, and threw it away, and pushing it is Hines as she dribbles out back to the front court. Lieberg with 2 fouls, Madeline Bone with 3 fouls. Hines swings it back over. Top of the key. Kicks it back out to Seidel. Seidel drives all the way until lane gets blocked by Madeline Bone with 1 minute gone by. Kicks out over to Lieberg. Picked up her dribble, and she stepped on the line. The ball hit the line, and it'll be a turnover for the Royals. 34-23. 16:55 to go here in this one. Gansky kicks over to Hines. She dribbles right baseline, right underneath. Good job there by Grundhofer to rip it out. And it'll stay with the Cardinals. Winner of this game, again, will play at Wausau East at 1 p.m. on Saturday for a sectional final championship. Looking in, kicks it out. Swings it out to Seidel. 3-pointer. Hines, too strong. Rebound taken by Crowns. Good rebound there by Grace. Ellie Lieberg pushing it. And a blocking foul on Hines, and that's going to be her 4th. Jada Hines picks up her 4th foul. And checking into the game, Alex Frankel. 34-23, 16 and a half to go. 2-0 Newman here in the second half. They led 32-23. Royals got off to a nice quick start. Emily Bone looking in, kicks it out to Crowns, top of the key. And she's going to get called for a travel. Turnover assumption. A little happy feet on Grace. Kicks it out and inbounding it to Shields on the left side. Setting up the offense, working on Jesse Grundhofer. Dribbles to the right side, gets a screen. Kicks it out. Working, gets a slight screen. To Seidel. Swings it back over, driving right lane. Gansky, three-pointer left side, too strong. Offense rebound off the foot of Madeline Bone. With 2 minutes gone by, second half. And inbounding it, wide open in the right side was Frankel, and on the floor, and there's going to be a foul on Wausau Newman. And that's going to be foul on Seidel. Seidel picks up her second. Julia Seidel. Rapids has not been able to get a good look at the basket here in the second half. Lieberg gets double teamed, kicks it over to Madeline Bone. Kicks out to Crowns on the left side. Yeah, but she's going to get called for another travel. She rolled her right ankle trying to come down for the ball. Came down on that right ankle and she couldn't stay on it. And she'll have to come out, favoring that rolled ankle. Coming across the timeline, gets a screen to Seidel. Kicks it out. Three-pointer, no, didn't pull the trigger all the way until lane, and it's going to be taken by Grundhofer. Grundhofer crossed the timeline, and it could have been a foul there, but Bone comes away with it. Schmidt looking into Madeline Bone, gets double-teamed, kicks out to Emily. Back over to Schmidt, three-pointer left baseline, can't get it to go. Taken away by Kroc, pushing it quickly. And it's going to be, yeah, she traveled, ran into the defense, and stepped backwards on the turnover. 15-10 to go. Physicality continues here in the second half. Lieberg across the timeline over to Grundhofer. Grundhofer into Madeline Bone. Bone, left hand, can't get it to go. Emily Bone, offense rebound up and in. Bone with 5 here tonight. Under 15 minutes to go. With it is Seidel. Swings it around to Kroc. Underneath to Gansky. Kicks it out. Three-pointer Frankel on the right side. Too strong. Taken away by Emily Bone. Lieberg pushing it quickly. Gets trapped again right before half court. Schmidt. They need somebody in the middle. Need somebody in the middle. Do the Royals. Kicks it out to Madeline Bone. Into Emily. Throws it away. Turnover. Pushing it quickly is Shields. Underneath. Off the hands. And it'll be off of the Royals. It'll stay with the Wausau Newman Cardinals as Natalie Weisenbeck checks in for Madeline Bone. 3 second half team fouls on Newman. Only 1 on Assumption. 14-20 to go. Newman with 2 second half points. Assumption with 2 second half points. All the way into lane. Nobody stopped the ball and in. Julia Seidel for 2. Weisenbeck kicks it out back across the timeline. Drives baseline and just throws it away. Turnover taken by Frankel. She pushes it on the right side. Over to Gansky, top of the key. All the way, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Was Kroc. And the foul was on Weisenbeck. First foul on Natalie. Cutting all the way through was Seidel to get the inbounds. Seidel dribbles with the right hand. Left it out there for a second. Dribbles it back in. Got it poked away by Lieberg. Nice job by Ellie Lieberg. And Schmidt pushing it. 3 players on Schmidt. Grundhofer back over to Kendall. Kicks it out to Natalie. Lieberg on the right side, crosses over. Almost had a lane to get to the basket. Grundhofer working hard, tries to catch with one hand, and she's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Gansky asking what the foul was, and she'll pick up a foul. Gansky's second. Grundhofer to the line for 2. Jesse 3 for 4 in the first half from the line. First one up and perfect. She's got 6 on the night. And Shields back into the game. Madeline Bone in for Emily Bone. Back to a 10-point lead for Newman. Free throw up and can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Gansky of the Cardinals. Pushing it, Shields with it. Caught it by surprise. Drives on the left side. Swings it over to Kroc. Top of the key. Back over to Kroc. Was wide open. 3-pointer left side. Got it! Mackenzie Kroc for 3. Weisenbeck with it. 36-29. Excuse me, 39-26. Yep, there it is. All the way to the rim. Got it to go in. Jessie Grundhofer with 2 more. She's got 8 on the night. And it's 39-28. Top of the key is Seidel. She dribbles, hands it off to Kroc on the right side. Back to his zone. Swings it over to Gansky on the left wing. Gets a screen. Slight screen from Shields. Underneath is Kroc. Up, and she'll go to line for 2. Foul should be on Jessie Grundhofer. Yep. Jessie will pick up a foul. Her second. 13 foul here in the second half. 12:20 to go. Kroc at the line for 2. First one up and got it to rattle in. $11 here for Kroc on the night. She's got 6 in the second half so far. Could add to it on this free throw. Up and nope, can't get it to roll in. Schmidt comes away with the rebound. Lieberg with the left hand. Kicks it out to Madeline Bone. She's going to take it all the way to the basket. Right hand up, but can't get it to go. Off the hands of Gansky. Off the hands of Gansky, and it'll go to stay with the Royals. Inbounding baseline left is Weisenbeck. Trying to get a set play into Lieberg on the right side. Got fouled, no call, right hand, and she'll go to line for 2. Lieberg back to the line for 2 free throws. She had 5 in the first half. 40-28. First one up and perfect for Ellie Lieberg. (40-29). 12:06 to go. Second one up and perfect for Lieberg. 4 for 4 from the line. 4 for 4 from the line here tonight is Ellie Lieberg. Assumption now extending their zone. Swings it across. Finds underneath and a turnover taken by Weisenbeck. Schmidt with it. And just like Assumption, Newman extends their press again. Lieberg finds Weisenbeck on the left side. She's going to take it all the way. Might have got a foul by Gansky. Grundhofer can't get it to go. On the floor they go, and Lieberg's on the floor fighting for it. And again, physicality here tonight. As Lieberg Weisenbeck to inbound it, baseline left, finds Lieberg, 3-pointer left side, got it! Lieberg for three, and it's 40-33. Gansky with it, dribbles right hand all the way. Plows right in, and a blocking foul on Jessie Grundhofer. Gansky put her elbow right in, put her shoulder right into Grundhofer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gansky to line for two. First one is no good, can't rattle it in. Gansky at the line against 64%. Second one up and perfect. 14 on the night for Gansky. 41-33 with 11:20 to go. Lieberg with it. Dribbles over to Weisenbeck. Looking down. Swings it back over to Lieberg. Lieberg with it. Over to Weisenbeck. Three-pointer left side. Left hand way off. Offense rebound. Gets on the floor. No, she's going to travel, but it's jump ball, and it'll go to Newman. 41-33, 11:08 to go. Back into a three-quarter court press. Goes Assumption. 41-33. Swings it, finds. Still looking. Underneath, Gansky, three-pointer right side. Can't get it to go. Taken by Schmidt. Now Lieberg with it on the right side. Pushing it quickly. Looking down, nothing doing. Weisenbeck, left baseline. Over to Lieberg. Lieberg over to Bone. Madeline Bone. Lieberg, three-pointer right side. Got it! Lieberg for three. 41-36. Lieberg back-to-back three-pointers. Thrown away by Gansky. And Weisenbeck comes away with the steal. Pushing it on the left side. Kicks out to Schmidt. Schmidt stands at the head of the Warrior. Now Lieberg does the same at center court. Grundhofer with it. Kicks over to Madeline Bone on the left side. Sectional semifinal. Assumption, Royals, Wausau Newman Cardinals, Merriwood South rivals. Schmidt, three-pointer left side to short, and a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Royals. Got some scores from around the area. Neilsville beating Colby 34-26 with 3:30 left. 58-59 West. Wausau West with a lead, or had the lead, off of Livernash. And they're going to ask, Coach Klein's going to ask for some help because he was blocked. The official was blocked. Oh, but they will agree with it. Emily Bone into the game. Spash is going up against Kimberly tonight. Wausau West against Appleton East. Kicking it across. 41-36, under 10 minutes to go. And a timeout, taking a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds to Wausau West High School. 9:43 to go. It's Newman 41 and Assumption 36.
UW Stevens Point is home.
It's a university where professors know your name and get you involved in research.
They inspire us to realize big dreams.
At UW Stevens Point, sustainability is what we stand for.
Our beautiful campus encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
Just a short drive from Marshfield, Chili Implement is your local headquarters for snow removal equipment for your home or business. Take advantage of 0% financing on select make and models. See store for details. The friendly staff at Chili Implement is there to help equip you this season for whatever snow removal needs you may have. Just 10 miles west of Marshfield, Chili Implement, an authorized dealer for Kubota, is located north of Highway 10 on County Road Y in Chili.
Back to Wausau West High School, where the Wausau Newman Fighting Cardinals lead the Wisconsin Rapids Assumption Royals 41-36 with 9:43 to go. To be eventful and physical here tonight would be a understatement. Newman with it after the timeout taken by Coach Vanden Elzen. Takes it all the way, got it poked away by Grundhofer and Schmidt, and there's going to be a foul. Yep. 80 feet from the basket, and Newman is going to put back their full court press. 9:31 to go. Grundhofer dribbles, kicks out to Lieberg, pushing it quickly. Madeline Bone underneath the basket, left side, right hand up and in. Madeline Bone, her first bucket of the second half, and it's back to a 3-point game, 41-38. Left side, pushing it around, is Seidel. Kicks it back, left side, still looking. Lieberg working on Gansky, almost threw it away. An elbow to Lieberg, and Schmidt comes away with the steal, but taken right back away. Pull-up jumper, Seidel can't get it to go. Taken away by Grundhofer on the rebound for the Royals. Lieberg with it, right side. She needs help, somebody in the middle. Somebody's got to get it in the middle. Madeline Bone threw it away again, and Bone almost comes away with a foul. Bad foul almost. Threw it underneath the basket. Lieberg smartly doesn't foul. And Kroc for two. Grundhofer with it, 43-38. Schmidt with it, looking. Over to Lieberg, three-pointer, top of the key, rattles out. And Newman is pushing it quickly. Looking underneath the Kroc, she didn't find her. Seidel, three-pointer left side. Schmidt tried to close out, left it short. Offense rebound taken by Kroc. Gansky on the right side. Pass low to Seidel, but taken away by Maddie Bone. Schmidt pushing it quickly on the right side. Somebody's got to go in the middle for Assumption. To Madeline Bone. Didn't find Emily Bone. She's going to take it all the way. Left hand got blocked, and she'll go to line for two. Madeline Bone had Emily wide open underneath, but decided to take it herself. 7:50 to go. Natalie Weisenbeck to check in after the first free throw. Bone again on the year, 67% from the line. First one rattles in. She's got 10 on the night. Grace Crown's into the game along with Kendall Schmidt. 7:50 to go. 43-39. Bone at the line. Second one up and rattles it in. She's got 11, 4 here in the second half. Now Seidel with it. Her team up 3 with 7:45 to go. Kroc kicks it out over to Frankel. Swings it around on the left side. Assumption in man-to-man. Frankel with it. Still looking. Swings it back around. Over to Kroc. Back out. Pull-up jumper. Frankel can't get it to go. Tough rebound taken by Grundhofer, and Weisenbeck pushes it across the timeline, pulls it back, kicks out to Lieberg. Smart play. Underneath to Grundhofer, right hand up and rattles out off the hand, and it'll stay with the Royals. 43-40, Grundhofer just unable to finish on that one. Weisenbeck inbound it, baseline right. Looking underneath that time, left hand up and in. Jesse Grundhofer for two, and it's 43-42. Now with his Seidel. She dribbles, hands it off. Dribbles all the way until lane, almost got poked away. Gansky, three-pointer, partially blocked, but got it to go in. Gansky for 3 more. She's got 4 3-pointers on the night. She's got 17. Maddie Bone over to Lieberg. She dribbles right hand, dribbles it back out. Looking, finds Grace Crown, swings it over to Weisenbeck. 3-pointer left side, can't get it to go. Offense rebound, knocked away, but taken by Wausau Newman. 46-42. Dribbles right past. Grundhofer got blocked away, and it'll stay with the Cardinals. 6:26 to go. Hines into the game with her 4 fouls. Emily Bone for Jesse Grundhofer. Wausau Newman starts her out of bounds play, and she's traveling out of bounds. Back over to Hines on the right baseline, working on Emily Bone. She dribbles, kicks it out over to Shields. 6:10 to go. Brings it around over to Shields. Now with it, kicks it out to Hines, who's got 4 fouls. Back over to Kroc, 3-pointer right side. Nope, taken away, and an defense rebound taken by Maddie Bone. Right side is Lieberg. Needs some help. Back over to Maddie Bone. She picks up her dribble at half court. Over to Ellie Lieberg. Royals down 4. Crowns looking in to Emily Bone. Can't find her. Over to Maddie. 3-pointer, top of the key. Left it way short. Rebound taken by Hines. Kicks it quickly over to Seidel. Seidel over to Kroc. And now Shields. 46-42. 5.5 to go. Gansky and Lieberg pounding away down low. Kicks it out. Underneath. Throws it away. It'll go to Assumption. Gansky and Lieberg physical down low. And Grundhofer comes in for Grace Crowns along with Kendall Schmidt for Natalie Weisenbeck. (46-42). It was 32-23 at halftime. Lieberg with it, crosses over, kicks it out to Schmidt on the left side. In a zone is Newman. Schmidt thought about the 3-pointer, didn't pull the trigger. Lieberg, right baseline, looking into Emily Bone. Right hand gets it blocked by Gansky down low, and it's going to be a foul on Emily Bone. Frustration foul there. And Emily picks up a foul, the team's 5th, her 3rd. With 5 minutes to go. Shields will bring it across the timeline for Wausau Newman. Back over, swings it to Kroc. Shields running the offense. Over to Seidel. Seidel over to Hines, who's got 4 fouls. Into and almost a turnover, and out of the crowd go Lieberg. And underneath, as down as Gansky. And the 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here as Gansky hits the floor hard against Lieberg. This broadcast is sponsored by Vicki Jackalone of Catholic United Financial. Catholic United is focused on providing our members with quality life insurance and retirement savings options while giving them opportunities to impact their Catholic parishes, schools, and communities. Contact Vicki today at 920-475-3196 to learn more about the membership. All our young members receive scholarships as they continue their education after high school. Contact Catholic United Financial. So again, 4:33 to go here in the second half. Physicality at an all-time high here today. 46-42 as Gansky trying to walk it off. She's got 17 here tonight, including 4 3-pointers. She's going to go to the far side and start try to run off what happened to her right near midcourt by the R of Warriors, the second R, right in front of the Newman bench. So it'll be Newman basketball, inbounding it near side. And Assumption's trying to play a matchup zone here, 2-3 zone with Schmidt face guarding. Julia Seidel kicks it back over to Kroc. 4:15 to go. Lieberg with 3 fouls, can't foul badly, and up and in. What a move by Lauren Shields. She's got 5 on the night, and there's 4:05 to go. 48-42, 4 minutes to go. Schmidt looking, kicks it out to Maddie Bone. She's going to drive, kick back out to Schmidt on the right side. Into Emily Bone, takes a dribble, back out to Schmidt. Thought about the three-pointer, didn't take it. Gets double teamed, picked up her dribble. Maddie Bone all the way to the basket, right hand off the backboard, can't get it to go. Offense rebound by Maddie Bone, can't get it to go. Jessica Grunhofer fights for it, gets blocked, and it goes out of bounds. And Gansky inbounds it. Or will come back in, excuse me. 48-42, 3:40 to go. Don't forget to stick around for our post game. We'll have a chance to talk to the winning coach and a player of the game. Grundhofer looking in. Gets triple teamed as Emily Bone. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. And pushing it. Oh, his coach Vanden Elzen will tell him to slow down. Kroc with it. 3:15 to go. 6-point lead for Newman. Kroc with it, almost threw it away. Over to Shields. Shields kicks over to Kroc. Grundhofer tips it away. Lieberg with it. She comes away with the ball. Crosses over. Gansky left hand up and in. Foul in the basket. Lieberg, basket in the harm. Gansky picks up a foul. Gansky's third foul. 48-44, 3 minutes to go. Lieberg with an and one opportunity. Got the steal. And took it coast to coast. Got the harm of the foul. Free throw up and perfect for Ellie Lieberg. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go, 48-45. Assumption has fought back here. Crosses the timeline. Almost had a 10-second call. Gansky with it. Working on Schmidt. Swings it out to Seidel. Seidel to Shields. Shields with it. 2:35 to go. 3-point game. Newman with the lead. Kroc with it. Kicks it out to Gansky. Just trying to kill some time. Shields back over to Gansky. Gansky working on Emily Bone, well beyond the arc. Got it poked away by Emily Bone, what a play! And on the floor, and it'll be a jump ball, but what hustle by Emily Bone to get on the floor. A jump ball, it'll stay with the Newman Cardinals. 48-45 with 2:16 to go. Madeline comes in for Emily. 2:16. Royals only have 5 team fouls in the second half. Inbounding it is Kroc. Almost got it tipped by Grundhofer. Madeline Bone with it. Schmidt almost comes away with it. She does. Comes away with the steal. And she's going to take it all the way. Dribbles it out. Picked up her dribble. Over to Weisenbeck. Weisenbeck over to Schmidt. Working on Gansky. 2 minutes to go. Second half. Assumption on Newman. Weisenbeck with it. 3-point game. Underneath, Grundhofer being physical down low. Kicks it out to Weisenbeck. Over to Bone on the right wing. 1:45 to go. Grundhofer with it. Kicks it over to Weisenbeck. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. And taken away by Kroc. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll go to Newman. Or it'll go to Assumption. Hustle again, this time by Weisenbeck and Lieberg. 1:36 to go, a 3-point game. Weisenbeck to inbound at baseline left. Still setting something up, still trying to figure something out. Still inbounding it. Throws it over to Bone on the right baseline. Trying to find Grundhofer. She dribbles right baseline, got it poked away, picked up her dribble. And Assumption will take a timeout. And it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for one last time. Today's broadcast is brought to you by PCA, the Packaging Corporation of America. Packaging Corporation of America, located in Marshfield, Wisconsin. If you have any packaging needs, we have your packaging solutions. People, customers first. Again, it has been one physical game here tonight, but what would you have asked for? Two Merriwood South rivals going at it. Both games have been won by Newman. A 10-point win on December 11th and 9-point win on February 11th. Assumption has faced all sorts of adverse conditions in this playoffs this year. Madeline Bone with it, 1:25 to go. Grundhofer, shot fake, she takes it, steps through. Emily Bone with it, kicks over to Lieberg on the right baseline. Kicks it out. Madeline Bone takes it all the way. Stops into the lane, can't get this go. Defense rebound and a foul taken. There will be a foul on Madeline Bone, I believe. Yep, as that will be Maddie's fourth. Only the sixth team foul. Grace Crowns and Natalie Weisenbeck come in for the Bone sisters. And it'll be a full court press. Grundhofer guarding the ball. Will inbound it to Gansky. Tries to trap. Now Crowns playing defense on Shields. Double teams again. Kicks it back over. Thought about it, did Hines. Into lane, did Shields, almost threw it away. And Kroc came away with it. Under a minute to go. 48-45 Newman. Assumption's got to start fouling, and Grundhofer picks up the foul. Crowns and Weisenbeck into the game, 2 foul, and they did not do it. 1-1. The rest of 1-1 now for Newman at the line. Weisenbeck and Schmidt come out. Shields at the line for 1-1. First one up and got it to roll in. 6 tonight for Lauren. Second one. Couple dribbles up, jumps, and left it short again. Defense rebound taken there by Emily Bone, pushing it quickly. 3-quarter court press, 45 seconds to go, 49-45. Lieber crossed the timeline. Still looking. Emily Bone with it. Assumption's got to do something. Lieberg thought about the three-pointer. Didn't take it. Over to Emily Bone. Bone over to Maddie Bone. Three-pointer, top of the key. Oh, rattles out. And taken, and there's going to be a foul on Emily Bone, I believe. Maddie Bone had it in and it rattled out. 30 seconds to go. 49-45. And a timeout taken by Assumption. We'll see. It'll be a 60-second timeout. We'll be back after this here from Wausau West High School.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics.
Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties. 1.5 million pounds of milk daily gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at nasonvilledairy.com. Nasonville Dairy.
Welcome back to Wausau West High School, where the Newman Catholic Cardinals lead the Assumption Royals 49-45, 30 seconds to go. And at the line for 1-1 is Mackenzie Kroc, I believe. The first one up and good. 5-point lead, 30 seconds to go. Croc at the line, or the second half has been dominant. The senior. Second one, can't get it to go. Madeline Bone comes away with it. Pushes to Grace Crowns. Up to Jesse Grunhofer, right baseline. Back over to Crowns. Assumption's got to shoot. Lieberg takes it. Kicks it out to Grunhofer. Right baseline, up and left it short. And taken by Newman. And Crowns will get fouled, or will foul Jada Hines. 13.9 seconds to go. And Hines back to line for 1-1. 14 seconds to go. What a ball game it's been this evening in the sectional semifinal. First one is up and good. (51-45). Second one is up and rattles out. Crowns cross the timeline. Over to Grundhofer. Three-pointer might have traveled up and can't get it to go. That should do it. And Lieberg picks up the foul. And Newman will pick up the win. 5 seconds to go. High fives all around the Newman Catholic bench. They lead 51-45, and Ellie Lieberg will pick up her third foul. Allison Livernash to check in. Croc to shoot 2. First one up and good. Rattles in. Madeline Bone comes out along with Kendall Schmidt and Jesse Grundhofer, and the seniors will come in for the Assumption Royals. Jada Board into the game, along with Crystal Moon, Allison Livernash, Ellie Lieberg, and Grace Crowns. 52-45, 5 seconds to go. Wausau Newman will have a game at Wausau East on Saturday afternoon with a chance to go back to state. Second one is up and good. And a substitution in. Wausau Newman, after a very physical basketball game here today, Lieberg will cross the timeline for the final time. Pulls up, three-pointer at the buzzer, and that will do it. Here tonight, the Newman Cardinals, the Wausau Newman Catholic Fighting Cardinals knock off the Assumption Royals 53-45. We'll take a couple of commercial breaks, come back and give you the final stats and summaries, and have a chance to talk with head coach.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Gross Motors of Neelsville, the area's best choice for new and used Chrysler automobiles. Shop close to home for a great selection of new Chrysler Pacifica minivans and the entire Chrysler line of vehicles. You can also see over 700 new and used vehicles at grossauto.com. Gross Motors on Highway 10 in Neelsville, home of the no-hassle price, Gross Motors.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Back to Wausau West High School, where the sectional semifinal just wrapped up. It was the Wausau Newman Cardinals 53, the Assumption Royals 45. We'd like to thank today's special, we'd like to thank our sponsors for today's broadcast: Packaging Corporation of America, Bone Trucking and Excavating, and Catholic United Financial. Vicki Jackalone. Again, like to thank all of our sponsors here tonight and throughout the winter season. Some individual scoring. First for the Assumption Royals. They were led by senior Ellie Lieberg, who finished with 16, Jesse Grundhofer with 10, Madeline Bone with 11, Emily Bone with 5, Grace Krauts with 3. And for the victorious Wausau Newman Fighting Cardinals, Mackenzie Kroc with 16, Jada Hines with 3, Lauren Shields with 6, Alex Frankel with 3, Jadlyn Gansky with 17, Julia Seidel with 6, Angela Raoult Donath with 2, 53 for the Wausau Newman Cardinals. Again, Newman will have a date with the winner of Gillett and Wasaki. That game will be at 1 p.m. at Wausau East High School on Saturday, with a chance to go back to state. Again, it was a very, very physical game here this evening, and we'll have an opportunity to talk with Coach Van Delsen in just a second when he comes out here, and he will be on his way up here shortly. They just came out of the locker room. He's going to talk to the, I believe he's going to go talk to the talk to some of the reporters first, and then we'll have an opportunity to have him talk to us. Let's see if he brings the girl up here first or not. But it was a 53-45 win for the Wausau Newman Cardinals. And we'll play some commercials, and we'll be back with Coach Van Delsen after this break.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Gross Motors of Neillsville, the area's best choice for new and used Chrysler automobiles. Shop close to home for a great selection of new Chrysler Pacifica minivans and the entire Chrysler line of vehicles. You can also see over 700 new and used vehicles at grossauto.com. Gross Motors on Highway 10 in Neillsville, home of the no-hassle price, Gross Motors.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare.
Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties, 1.5 million pounds of milk daily, gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at NasonvilleDairy.com. Nasonville Dairy, a family tradition of quality.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
It's a university where professors know your name and get you involved in research.
They inspire us to realize big dreams.
At UW-Stevens Point, sustainability is what we stand for.
Our beautiful campus encourages exploration, developing new fields, and problem solving for the real world.
It's a great place to launch your career.
UW-Stevens Point is home.
Apply today at uwsp.edu.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics.
For almost 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? Our partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments. With new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally. With locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Medford, Wausau, and Weston, we make banking about you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Coach, let's talk about tonight's game. First couple minutes, it didn't look like much. Down 6-1 and quite a few turnovers.
No, it took us a while to adjust their defense. They were running a box and one and a triangle two on Julius Seidel and Jalen Gansey for most of the game. So it took us a while to adjust, try to see what we could do well. And then we made a switch early on. We went to some full court pressure that allowed us to go on a quick 6-0 run of our own, and kind of propelled us, at least for the first half.
Just talk about the physicality in tonight's game. Everybody seemed like they were on the floor. Just talk about your team's physicality tonight.
It's the Marywood Conference mentality. You know, people can bash the Marywood all they want to, but day in, day out, whether you play Assumption, Auburndale, Stratford, Edgar, Athens, or even teams in the north like Athens, Phillips, Prentice, it's a bloodbath. You know, it just gets intensified the deeper you go in the playoffs. You know, both teams fighting for their right to continue on and come one game away from going to state. That's what it comes down to.
Just talk about Mackenzie's performance tonight. She came out in the second half and just lit up the scoreboard. Talk about Mackenzie's performance.
You know, she's the lone senior I have. She knows this is it when it comes to basketball. She's a girl that we're going to miss next year when we get to that point, but she does it all. You know, she's our leader. You know, she gets injured end of the first half, gets her ankle wrapped up, diving on the floor after loose balls. She knows she's the first one to admit when she made a mistake. She's so coachable. And the thing is, she's never hardly a leading scorer. She's, you know, usually her third or fourth, but against teams like this that decided to run like a box one or triangle two, we need people to step up. You know, Kenzie hit a big three, and she attacked, and we got some great free throws from her down the end. Alex Franco with a huge three. It was just an all-around great team win.
And now moving on to Saturday at Wausau East. Don't have to travel
Long
far
road
for
trip.
these games.
Long road trip.
Yeah, don't have to travel far. Do you know anything about Gillett or Wauseka?
Wasaki.
Wasaki, yeah.
We're playing Wasaki at Wausau East. We have a couple films on them already, so we're going to go home, start the process of breaking down film, see what they do, and have one practice tomorrow and hopefully get ready for them at Wausau East and a chance to go back to the Rush.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
No, that's all right. Thank you. Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home? or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
All right, Mackenzie, just talk about tonight's game. Physicality all over, but you're moving on. Just talk about your team's game or performance tonight.
We knew like they're kind of like our rivals, like in conference and stuff, and we just wanted to play our game. Even when the crowd was getting wild, the officials, the teams were kind of going back and forth. We talked as a team and we kept ourselves in check and made sure we played our own game. We didn't want anything like outside sources to influence how we play, so we kind of took a step back, realized that we need to play our own game.
End of the first half, rolled your ankle, came out in the second half and just lit up the scoreboard. Just talk about what happened at halftime, and knowing that you're the lone senior, just talk about your mentality coming out in the second half.
Yeah, we knew that like it was close back and forth, and then coming out in the second half, like she landed on my ankle, so it kind of is just a little bruised, but I think our mentality is we don't want it to end, and so our goal obviously is to get down to the rush, play our games down there. It's been our goal from the beginning of the season, so we knew this wasn't going to be our last game, and we just wanted to fight and give it all we got.
Before we get to the rest, one last game on Saturday. Yep. Just talk about moving on.
It's going to be probably one of the best moments this season, obviously, and honestly probably throughout our career. We've really stepped up like as a team as a whole, pushing each other, making each other better this whole season. Everyone stepped up, a lot of underclassmen, and I think this team has really come together as one, and we fight for each other.
And you don't have to travel far, just go to WIAA East. Having another great crowd will help you a lot. Just talk about a little bit about the student section and your fans overall.
Yeah, it's truly amazing having all of them. Their energy gives us energy and motivates us to push and to fight for them so they can come and cheer us on. They're part of our family. They're with us till the end, and so we're going to fight for them.
All right, we're going to put you in the house.
Okay.
So you know what to do?
No.
Stare at the camera.
Okay.
And you're going to say, I'm in the house. Do whatever. Do it if you want to have fun with it. Whatever, but just have to make sure you look at the camera. Maybe say your name and say, I'm in the house. Say it. Okay, say your name and say, I'm in the house. We're moving on to sectional finals or something.
Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever.
Okay. My name's Mackenzie Crock, and I'm in the house. We're moving on to sectional finals.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Again, final score here tonight. It's the Newman Catholic Cardinals 53 and the Assumption Royals 45. Assumption finishes the year at 20-6, and Newman improves to 23-3. They will have a game on Saturday at WIAA East at 1 p.m. If you're a Newman fan, basketball fan, any sort of Central Wisconsin basketball fan, head out to East on Saturday. Cheer on the WIAA Newman Cardinals as a local Central Wisconsin team. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors all season long, and especially tonight. Again, signing off. Final time here from WIAA West High School. It is the Newman Cardinals 53, Assumption Royals 45. And until next time, have a great night.